Hey leaders, hope you're doing amazing. This is Mark from Ivy Leads, and for today's tutorial video, I'm going to share with you some new updates on the CRM regarding your receipt sending or specifically your invoicing. Now, there's a new feature where you can turn on automatic sending of receipts for every person who purchases a product into your CRM. So what happens is that even though you are connected via Stripe, instead of Stripe sending them the receipt with their own branding, you can actually have it inside the CRM as well. So it helps you have your own brand identity in the receipts and even customize the actual, email receipt that they're going to receive. So the first step I would advise is to turn off that feature in Stripe. You don't want, two different receipts to be sent to the person that's purchasing something on your, funnel or purchase pages. And once you do that in Stripe, the second step would be to turn it on in the CRM, which I'm going to share with you how to do. All right. So first step would be logging into your account and then going to payments. And from here, you can see under setting, there's a new like label there in yellow, meaning that there's a new feature in that, like, area of the CRM. So it helps you get updated with, all the features that are going to be released. Now, once you're here, you can see under receipts, there's a feature here that's turn off right now, but you can turn it on to enable the automatic sales receipts for payments. And once you turn that on, then you can further modify the title, the receipt prefix, the start number, and then even creating an actual email template for that. So let's start with customizing the title. Add more information here. So you can say receipt, or you can be more specific. For example, Ivy Leads receipt, if you want to brand it using your company branding or stuff. And then for receipt prefix, you can say rec, short for receipt. Or if it helps you, um, just completing it as well if you want to. It's up to you. All right. And then from there, once you're done customizing it, then you can click on save. And also, you can even create a template, for the receipt. Right now, it says default. If you don't have any problem with the default template, then, that's fine. But if you want to customize it further, then the next step would be going into marketing and creating the email template first. So under email templates, click on new and then start with blank template and use the design editor, so it's easier for you to design the email as well. So typically, information that you want to put here would be your branding, meaning your logo. So that would be, let's start with logo. Then you can drag and drop there, and from there you can see it's already there. So if you have the logo in your setting, but if you don't have it attached in your CRM yet, then that will not pop up. So what you need to do is, once you drag it, just click on this button so that you can upload your logo if you have an updated one. All right. So for example, you have the logo already. If you want to change the width or the size of it, just so it's smaller, I would do that. Width is 100 and height is 0, just so it retains the original dimension. So once you're done with that, you could say something like, you know, um, I release receipt, something like that. It doesn't really matter what you put in here as long as you have the most important information, and that will be. Let me show you. Okay. All right. For example, we're gonna drag a text, and then from here, we'll put the information. We're going to use custom values just so it's more specific to the purchase, and you can find those under, the three dots here. And once you click that, click on this custom values, and it's super easy for you to find it because the system has this different category when you can find all the useful custom values specific. But for example, if you scroll down, you can see under receipt, everything regarding receipt is here, so you can put that in the actual email, like the number, the receipt number, the date paid, the currency symbol. If you want to put the subtotal, the discount amount, if you have that as well, if you're enabling the tax for that specific product, then it will show as well in the receipt, even the total amount, the title, and then also the URL for the receipt so that they have, those information. Even the customer, right? So for example, this customer, this is their information where that they use to purchase your product, then you can use those as well, right? And then company would be just, more information about them if you have that turned on in your order form in the purchase page. So just put all of those information in here. You can use the actual Stripe email receipt as well as a template, just so you can extract the structure of the paragraph, what they're putting there. The most important thing is that, you're using this feature so that you can brand the receipt using your company branding instead of the Stripe, default branding, right? So you can just duplicate whatever they're saying there and then just put in your branding here. All right. So once you're done with creating the, template for the receipt, you can rename it just so it's easier for you to find it. Receipt template, or let's just say receipt. And then once you click on save, then we're gonna go back to the, payments under settings, and then under email template, then we're just gonna find the one that you created here. So just scroll down. Once you find that, Uh, there you go. So once you're done finding the template you created, just click on save, and there you have it. So every time somebody purchases something in your purchase page, they're going to receive that email as their receipt with your branding on it, depending on how you design it. All right. If you have any question regarding this tutorial, let us know so we can provide you more clarity. If you want to learn more about the CRM, and some specific topics, let us know so we can create that next tutorial for you. See you in the next video.